Hello guys, how are you all doing today? And I am back here with a mod review, and today we will be reviewing Archimedes ship mod. Now, the Archimedes ship mod is a mod that allows you to turn ordinary blocks into a ship, and I will give a demonstration of that right now by clicking on this and hitting mount ship, and I can swim around like this, or with enough balloons I can press X and fly around. So let's go ahead and bring this buddy up here and go back to the mod review. So the first part of the mod is the ship's helm and the steam engine. These are very essential items in the mod. You will need 4 sticks to make this, and 4 of any type of wood with an iron ingot in the middle. Now, over here you'll need the steam engine, which is not necessary, but it makes your ship go incredibly fast. You will need 7 of these iron ingots in an upside down pants pattern with a furnace and a water bucket on top of the furnace. And you need some type of fuel to actually get the steam engine to work. So if I go over to the steam engine here, you will see that it just needs to be connected to your ship, and you throw a whole bunch of coal inside of it right here. Now, over here, without air balloons, you cannot get your ship to float or fly. So you will need string and wool to create this, and you can use any color wool. It will just come out in a different color, as you can see on here. I'm using black because I went with a medieval pirate ship. Now, to get your boat to float, you don't need a lot of air balloons, but if you want it to fly, you're gonna need a ton of air balloons. So if you just put sails on like this should be enough to float just a regular boat. But if you want to do an air balloon, I had to pack a whole bunch of air balloons in this little under thing here, and you could actually see them from below, so there could be no more floor. But you just need a ton of air balloons to get this buddy to fly. Now, over here, these are your measurement gauges, and there are 2 different types. One is for oceans. These are wrong. There we go. So one is for just boats and one is for flying. Now, I couldn't tell the difference from them at all, but here's how they are crafted. So if you want to use them, I put one on the demo. They're right here. One's right there. And the last part of this mod is in here. These are just extra little things. You can take any type of wool and you can get a seat. So if I just grab a couple right here, I could just throw a seat down and sit in it if you had passengers. And you could also get a wooden crate which holds passengers in place when you fly. So if you have like villagers standing on the crate and you compile your ship, you can fly away with it, and the crate will hold it. So yeah, that's what that is. And over here, these are just a little unnecessary items, but a floater is needed to craft a shore buffer. Now, what a shore buffer does, I have them over here, is they stop your ship from running into the shore, but they are not used as air balloons at all. So you cannot use those to float the air balloons. It is very critical that you do not use them to float the air balloons. So, how do you fly one of these ships? If I can get into here, holy crap. Now, to fly a ship, you will need the ship's helm here, and you're going to need to click on it. Now, when you click on it, you want to hit compile ship, and it will tell you right away if it's an airship or a boat ship. So right now, mine's an airship. And once it's compiled, you can either rename it or mount it. Now when you mount the ship, that's when you can move it. The controls are A, S, W, and S, just like in normal Minecraft. But to ascend is X. As you can see, we are going up. And to descend is Z. Now, make sure when you leave your ship, you hit the equals button. It will align it to the Minecraft blocks in the world, and then you're going to want to hit backslash, and that will decompile your ship, and you can walk away and continue editing it. Now, you don't want to decompile on, for example, as a tree. You want to decompile on either a shore buffer or the water, because it will pick up any of those surrounding blocks and make you not be able to fly. So, or hit compile ship either. None of those. Just make sure it's either in the water or in the air with shore buffers around it so it can't fall. But other than that, that's basically the whole mod, and I'll show you how fast it goes with the steam engine. You get a cool little particle effect with the steam engine, and torches also go with you. They just don't provide a lot of light. So here we are flying away on our magical ship here. Oh, where am I? There I am, riding into the distance and leaving the world. So those are the majority. Without those, always press equals, backslash, and just never do it on land. It can really mess things up. But if you enjoyed this mod review, please do hit the like button, and if you really liked it, please subscribe, as you know, it will really help me out. And have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.